Hey everybody, it's Pastor Ron on location in my kitchen at my home where every morning I eat breakfast, my favorite meal of the day, and read the newspaper. It's just something I've done for a long time. I like to start my day this way. I always read the Southeast Missourian to catch up with things in our community and in our world. And you got to say, Southeast Missourian is an incredibly positive paper. I love how they are always looking for the good and always looking for positive stuff. But let's face it, a newspaper, like any paper, has to report bad news. There's a lot of bad stuff in here, from the local police report to crimes that are committed, robberies and even murders, and then terrible stuff that happens in our state and around the world. It's the news, right? We know that we hear the bad stuff in the news, and it's this kind of stuff that we've been considering and that can cause such a stumbling block for some when it comes to their faith. Why? How can God allow such stuff? If God is good, how can this be possible? And last week we looked at one of the great answers to this, and it all has to do with news. The Christian faith is referred to as the gospel, and gospel literally means good news. So last week we looked at the incredible news from the past, that what God did for us in the cross forever settles the heart of God and his love for the world, and his identification with our suffering and our pain. But the story's not over. We know that as we open the paper each day and we read stuff and we hear what's going on in our world, there's still a lot of bad stuff, but the story's not done yet. There's still something yet to come. There's good news yet in the future that is going to so radically change everything about our world that it will overshadow the bad. And so we want to look at the future aspect of the gospel, of the good news, because something is coming that is so amazing, so good, so incredibly positive that it is just going to change everything. You don't ever judge a story until the story is done. Don't judge the author until the author brings the story to a conclusion. And this story is not done, and the author, the great author of life, is still writing this story. So we're going to look at that this weekend as we wrap up our series, Good God, ? With a look at good news that's yet to come. So I hope you join us.